Hello everyone. Today's video is how to start a compost pile. So my wife and I have been making compost for probably at least 6 years. And so I'll give you the method we do. This little area right here is the remnants of the first compost pile we made since we've been on the property. There is the second compost pile that I finally capped. And it's hard to see how tall it is, but I mean, it's probably a good 2.5 feet tall or so, but I'm gonna cap it off now. So what we do when starting a compost pile is pick your spot and then lay out sticks. Just stack them, you know, some going one way, some going the other, just randomly. It doesn't really matter so much, I don't think. So that's it. You start the little pile of sticks like that, and then you start throwing your fruit and vegetable refuse on it. Eventually it'll look like this. And eventually it'll be finished and it'll look like this.
No, that's gone.
I know, it's gone. That's eventually what it's going to look like, a empty spot of dirt, because now all that compost is over there in your blueberry and plum orchard and everywhere else. Mm-hmm. So first step, pick your spot. Second step,
put some sticks on it.
Third step, put your fruit and vegetable peelings on it.
Actually, I like to put leaves on top of the sticks to make sure the bottom stays nice and dry and doesn't get soupy, but Kyle doesn't like to do that, so we don't.
Well, I mean, we probably have done it in the past.
I guess. We don't have any more leaves, though.
Yeah, we threw the rest of our leaves on this guy to cap it off. You know, I've only got a few things there, so we could rake up some leaves. They got a few leaves, you know, sitting around, so we could actually rake some up and do that. So one more time, you pick your spot, throw some sticks on it. If you got some leaves lying around, throw your leaves on top of the sticks, and then throw your fruit and vegetable refuge on top of the leaves. And that's what you do. Refuse, not refuge. Your refuse.
And keep alternating kitchen scraps, dead leaves, or other dead material like brown grass clippings.
Right.
Because you want to make sure to have a balance of those two wet and dry materials, or your pile is going to get too soupy and wet and go anaerobic if you don't have enough dry material in there.
Yeah, so I think really you need more dry material than wet.
For volume, definitely.
For volume, for sure.
If you're on a fruit-based diet,
oh Lord, yeah,
you need like a whole wall stack full of leaf bags because you're going to have so much produce. If you want to compost all of it, you have to have even more leaves. I'd say like double the amount of leaves, because leaves just like...
Exactly.
Just shrink down really, really easily.
That big empty area over there, I'll point to it with my finger. This whole area was stacked like way up here with leaves. And we just finally used them all. But it's great because autumn is pretty much right around the corner. And we'll have some leaves soon enough, because we go around town looking for bags of leaves on the side of the road. And we fill up our cars and we use them to make our compost. So there you go. That's how to start a compost and how to make it as well. So there you go. Anything else to add?
Make sure you turn it. Every once in a while. It needs oxygen in there.
That's
so yeah, you take your pitchfork and just, you know, hit it into the middle, and then just kind of dump it around, turn it around. Because you want to make sure there's air in there again so it doesn't go anaerobic, and the more you turn it, the faster it's going to compost.
Cool. Well, that's it. Aaron and Kyle signing out.
Sleep.